This is actually really nice music. Like, it goes into that minor key for like that one part of it when the little motif comes back. It's actually quite nice, to be honest. But yeah, what I was talking about was like how she looks like this girl that I was watching on Undateables earlier, funnily enough. But the what I was talking about in at the end of the last video, everybody, because welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. At the end of the last video, I was talking about... do I have anything that's good against this thing? He's like a poison and bug type, isn't he? So probably this guy. In the last video, what I was talking about was like the changes and updates to attacks and things like that. What I was talking about, like, so what I was going to say right at the end was something that I don't like is, and I think they've kind of stopped doing it to a certain extent, but something I wasn't liking was how, like, attacks were getting so generalized and so standardized. Like, for a while there, and I think it was important at the time to do it, for a while it seemed like they were making it so that every single type had the same range of different attacks, if you know what I mean. So every single type had to have a 40 power increased priority move. It had to have a move that did this. It had to have a move that did that, and things like that. And it's like, I didn't really like it when things started to move in that way. But then I kind of saw how it made sense, you know, because they kind of had to. The Slab wants to learn the move Slam. Slam Bam, thank you, ma'am. Well, like, what am I getting rid of? I don't like the accuracy on that, so no. The Slab doesn't need to know the Slam. It made sense at the time because I feel like the series developed far faster than its movesets had the chance to keep up with. Maybe I should actually try using the Slab in one of these battles, should I? Seeing as she's probably like one of the healthiest Pokemon I have here. So I feel like the series, like, developed so much more faster, so you had, like, so many more new Pokemon, and Jesus, this guy is absolutely, like, unreal looking. He's just crazy. The neutralizing gas. Okay, well, I guess nobody's going to have any ability today. Yeah, Hex. I'm gonna Hex you. Might as well use that positive special attack nature for something, you know? But yeah, so you ended up with, like, so many new Pokemon. Like, there were hundreds and hundreds of them. There were new types. There was, like, the physical special divide as well, which was something new, you know? And I think it made sense then that they had to drastically increase the number of moves in order to make it fair to use each type, so I do think that does make sense. There are some things that I don't really understand why they've done it, so things like for example, like, one of the choices that I don't understand is you have Vespiquen in this game, right? You have, like, Vespiquen in this game, and Vespiquen still knows Attack Order, still knows Defend Order, but they've taken Heal Order out of the game. So I'm like, I don't see why. I don't see what, like, the real reason for that might be, you know? It's like, is it such a big deal if this one Pokemon knows this one attack, you know? And it's a shame because it's like a signature attack. I feel like I really enjoy it when Pokemon do have signature attacks that only they know, or at least only they know it, and then maybe in a future generation another Pokemon learns it and gets to learn it or something. I do really like that. But so I think it's a shame when you start taking that individuality away from Pokemon's movesets, which was one of the reasons I had, like, that... whoa. That was dangerous. Which, like, that's one of the reasons I had such a knee-jerk reaction to... I'm gonna have to put out the child here, or a child. That was one of the reasons why I had such, like, a knee-jerk reaction to seeing how every type had, as I say, like a type 40, or like a 40 attack power, increased priority move. Every type, well, not every type, but a lot of types started having a power 70 attack that switched you out so that you could switch, like, attacked and also switched you out, you know, like U-turn or volt switch and things like that. So, like, and I saw that as being an attack on individual Pokemon movesets, you know, when really what's up with these guys being left with only like 1 HP? But I think, like, being, again, just like with Twilight Princess, looking at it with a more mature eye, it completely makes sense because the game had to develop very quickly in order to keep up with the he looks like a monkey or something there, like he has like a monkey mouth. The game had to, like, develop very quickly to keep up with itself, you know. I love these, like, Diglett things. They're like something you'd see in Pokemon Snap. And sorry, but Pokemon Snap sequel, new Pokemon Snap, like, every now and then I remember that is a thing all over again, and I just love it. I love the style of this place as well. And you get this, like, cool, I love this music. It's like something of Spirit Tracks or something. But, oh my god, this music, every time I come in here, I think of like YMCA, because it's like ba 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 ba. Like, listen. Is it going to play the music now? No. It's like one of those things where it only, like, vaguely sounds like it, but it just triggers me to start thinking of, like, YMCA by the Village People, because it just sounds like ba 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 ba. Oh well. So yeah, that's like my ramblings about the development of the Pokemon games or whatever. We're here in this cool type of town, which is a little bit like Coco or something like that. It's supposed to look like somewhere in Mexico or something. What's today's bargain? Mystic Water? What am I, Goofy? What's tomorrow's bargain? A cracked pot. Crazy old Maurice, huh? That loony old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Do they even call him a crackpot at any point in that movie? I feel like they do, or at least even if they don't. Whoa, what are you doing here, Diglett? Diglett dig, Diglett dig. That's why I'm thinking it looks like it's like something of Pokemon Snap, because in Pokemon Snap you have, like, that's one of the rare things, is the Dugtrio Mountain or whatever. That's one of the secret signs. Hey there, sitting on the roof here. No, because I'll be able to catch Impidimp in like 2 seconds. Metal Coat, there we go. There's some TM down here. Venoshock, that's the one that I want. That's the one that I want for Bad Blood. Then we'll get the strategy going and see if it even works, actually. It's funny how I was like, oh, I couldn't believe that, I couldn't believe that I was so lucky as to actually have the guy sell the Toxic Spikes Tior or whatever. Like, I might as well go over Acid. Like, Venoshock is just subjectively better. Like, I can't believe I was so lucky that that the guy was actually selling that Tior randomly when I looked, because like it was only like a couple of days before that I had looked up what determines which ones they sell, and apparently it just goes in a cycle. So for example, today if you talk to Harry, he'll be selling Tior 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the other ones will be selling the next ones in a cycle. And if you talk to me tomorrow, I'll be selling 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So, like, the odds of actually randomly getting the one who's selling that so easily is just crazy. Of course, Hop is here already. Did you lose again, Hop? I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger. Yeah, that's true. Can't get any weaker. Oh! So I'm going to try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Whoa, okay, hang on a second here. Yeah, oh, he actually said he's depressed. I can't believe it. He said your rival is depressed here. Yeah, I might as well use the slab. Why not? Or do you know what? I kind of feel like using Beatrix or... Well, let's try and get this strategy going, actually, with Bad Blood, but see if I can actually get the Toxic Spikes going and the Venoshock. I'm still not too sure. Yeah, I want to see him like say that line again, because I didn't get to read it properly, but it so took me aback. Your rival is depressed over here and you won't lift a finger to help. Oh no, poor Hop, oh no. I love like the detail of the stairs in the background. It's like maybe Lord O'Holland like ran up and down there 100 times in blitzball training or something like that. Lord O'Holland, guide our feet. We get this like cool, like really like perky Hop battle music again. Cramorant. As if I needed to be reminded of the flaming Amaranth again. You sent me the flaming Cramorant. I can't fight this thing with Bad Blood. I need well, no, the slab isn't going to be much help either. I need Roxette is what I need about this against this thing. And it's like blank expression on its face. I never used this in the main in my main file either, but it looks like it would be quite cool. I'm gonna be faster than that, so I might as well like up my skills here. So this thing is cool because it'll like when it uses dive, it'll like hop back out and it'll have like an Arrokuda or whatever in its mouth, and sometimes it'll have a Pikachu in its mouth and it'll look just ridiculous. It'll look absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Take that, the flaming Cramorant. Yeah, and it'll spit it out at me as well. That's the thing, so that's its like ability is Gulp Missile. And if it shoots the Pikachu at you, it'll actually paralyze you, so it's actually quite a cool ability, you know? Like, it's objectively, there's nothing bad about it, except that, there's nothing bad about it at all, really. Yeah, well, look, I might as well use Vigo as Bad Blood if we're going to be sending out all these Pokemon. Can't even... I thought you were going to send out Wooloo. You're going to make a fool out of me. A Fooloo Wooloo, or Wooloo Fooloo. Or Fu Man, the nefarious Dr. Fu Manchu. Yeah. Yeah, see, the thing is, he's using Brutal Swing now, but mark my words, if I had sent out poor Bad Blood, he would have been using Dig and, well, Magnitude isn't even in this game. Some sort of, like, random attack, like, that they just took out, but, like, Magnitude was such, like, a big part of Generation 2 and Generation 3, you know, using Magnitude with Numel. Yeah, I'll switch Pokemon to... I'll switch to Speedwagon now. Use Sludge. I was hoping to be able to get my Toxic Spikes and Venoshock strategy going. Thwacky. You're looking very lime green today, I must say, Thwacky. If all else fails, Speedwagon, you can always self-destruct. How dare you lower my defense severely. See how much this does. Ooh. Not as much as I would have liked, but we are out-leveled, I guess, so... the taste of her true power. Oh, green power just keeps growing stronger. That's not going to... Whoa. Well, I suppose he did use the... He did use whatever it's called, the Screech, in order to lower my defense. How much time are we running up on? 15 minutes. That's good, because I'll be able to, like, do the hop battle, and then, like, next video we're just ready to take on the gym, which I should be okay for the gym. I have, like, so many, like, dark Pokemon. Well, I don't. I have one. But the Slab, no, I can't believe that thing is actually called the Slab. The Slab, no, I already have Toxic Spikes, thank you very much, that I didn't get to use. Toxel, yeah, see, this isn't going to be useful either. Do you not, why don't you know a ground attack? The Slab. You're a ground type Pokemon. I'll need to, like, do something about that. But what else can I do? He's weak against it. I suppose I can still send him out, you know, absorb some of those electric attacks. Return the Slab! Yeah, Hop, you just talk. You might as well talk to yourself, because my character doesn't give a shit about anything. Hex. The Brutal Swing. Yeah, so, of course, does it look like he's, like, wearing a nappy or something? Is that, like, what it's supposed to look like? I never really paid attention to this Pokemon, even though it's actually quite cool. Actually, this is quite a cool combination as well. The, like, if I have Toxic Spikes with Bad Blood and I have Hex with the Slab, that's actually quite a good combination, you know, set up Toxic Spikes with Bad Blood, and then, set up Toxic Spikes with Bad Blood, and then they get poisoned, and then I sweep in here with my Hex doing double damage. Not a bad strategy for something that I didn't even intend to do. I must see, like, what's the, I must see what's the story with the Slab evolving, actually. The Speedwagon wants to learn Sludge Bomb. Yeah, go for it, Speedwagon, why not? 9 power 90. Unsanitary Sludge. Is there such a thing as sanitary sludge? Like, seriously. But yeah, we'll go for Sludge for that. The unsanitary Sludge. Of all things. Is it like level 33 that Speedwagon will evolve? Or is it like level 36? Or level 42 is what it might be. Oh, well, speaking of evolution, are you Vigo or are you a child? You're Vigo. Vigo has dragging that wagon now. He's after getting all big. Venusaur's data will be how bizarre is it that I'm like playing what, a Generation 8 game and I have Venusaur in my team, you know? It's just strange. Strange but cool. Petal Blizzard? Is that the one that like drastically reduces, no, it attacks everything around it. I don't really want it because if I'm in like, if I'm doing like max raid battles, that's bad, you know? Sorry, no Petal Blizzard for you, Vigo. I should watch that movie for like New Year's, since it's a New Year's movie, Ghostbusters 2. I tried switching my team members in it. Yeah, I know! I know, because I thought you were going to use Wooloo and I could like kill you with the Toxic Spikes or whatever. But We just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. Yeah, see, you should stay true to your heart, Hop. Well, Lee really is the greatest dancer. I hope, then I got distracted by listening to that song in my head. I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. That's such like a bizarre theory. It's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find a kind of Pokemon I can really draw the strength out of. Why don't you just stick with Wooloo? Wooloo's a good Pokemon. Whoa! That child! It's like Mrs. Dubose again, or Dorothy from the Golden Girls. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Alistair's league card. Now on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-N-Side Gym. The gym challenge is about having fun. You waddle away. She's like, kind of like the good Cruella de Vil or something is what she looks like. So yeah, here we are, Stow-N-Side Gym. Which, like, this is like one of the first, well, that's the way out of town. This is like one of the first gyms where, depending on which version of the game you have, the type will actually be different that the gym leader uses, and gym leader will be different as well. So, who is the gym leader of the Stow-N-Side Gym? Well, you'll have to wait until the next video to find out. I will see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to be back. Stay safe. Happy holidays. Bye now.